We've been on 13 cruises in the last 9 years, so of course when my sister-in-law asked us to go with her so we could take our nephews and niece on their first cruise ever, we were like, absolutely yes. We got on the Mariner of the Seas with Royal Caribbean out of Galveston, Texas for a 6-day, 7-night cruise. Our ports were Cozumel and Costa Maya. Now Cozumel, my wife and I have been to many a times. Costa Maya was a new port for us. And this short of a cruise, something that my wife and I have not done in a long time, probably since our first year starting cruising. Usually we're doing like 10 plus days on a ship. But for the kids, we knew we could not go out that way to start. Now, why 100% there is newer, bigger, badder ships, even with Royal Caribbean that have more amenities on them, we went with this class ship just to our little starter. I think to someone that has never been cruising, a cruise ship can be very overwhelming. If you go top notch, you'll have no clue what to do, especially on such a short cruise time. How to squeeze all of that in, I think it would have been kind of letting themselves down more. Because by the end of it, they couldn't have gotten everything done. Where on this ship, they had the rock wall, basketball, wave runner, 2 slides, ice skating, shows, the 2 ports, the days at sea. I feel like it's just like a good mix to get their toes wet, to know if they actually like cruising, because they may actually just hated it the whole time. And I will always recommend that for anybody. Go on a shorter cruise closer to home, and when you know you like it, then go big, or go bigger than the last one. I honestly think they were the most fascinated by like all of the food available to them, and we're from Kansas, and so getting to go to the beaches was just a great time. And I'm gonna be honest, my brother-in-law is fluent in Spanish, so I was way more comfortable going off ship and not with our cruise line to do excursions. So that's exactly what we did. That it was a first for us, so they helped us with that. It was way cheaper. We got way more time during our time off the ship. We were back on time. That was a priority. I personally think having the language barrier not being there, and we also go unplugged, so we had no cell phone service. Both those things, I just had more comfort doing that with someone that was fluent with the language. So if you're still with me, make sure you give me a follow. I've already posted very quick, short little vlogs, no voiceovers with all these video clips. But I'm going to go back and give some more detail or just kind of overall cruise thoughts. Or if you have any questions, ask me. Again, I've been on 13 cruises. I feel like I kind of got this down now. And I'm also sitting on the mother load of old content from previous cruises we've done and I've never posted. That's on me, my bad. But I'm sure if you have a question of like, what's formal dining look like? What's the casino look like? What's bingo look like? What's comedy look like? I'm positive I'll probably have a clip of that somewhere in my phone. Or if you're just like, hey, this girl's my vibe and I'm living for it, Dink Life, yeah, go ahead and give a follow. And even more excited to announce, we'll be back on a cruise ship again in just a couple more weeks. So I'm getting back on par to my 2 cruises a year status. And that's on top of all the other traveling we have done this year. And I've also gave to y'all online here with me. So follow along and let's enjoy our days at sea.